Ladies and gentlemen, the woman of the hour, the woman of the hour, the golden one. Sound the trumpets, sound the trumpets, sound the trumpets. The queen is here. The queen is here. Ooh, sound the trumpets. What's taking you guys so long, bro? What's taking you guys so long? Sound the trumpets. The queen is here. Sound the trumpets. The queen is here. There we go. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Queen Isis Spice. Oh my god. She is the queen of the rap game. She is the most sexiest girl in the whole rap game right now. I'm not joking. I'm a sex expert. Let's get into this video, ladies and gentlemen. I am the number one sex therapist in America. Yes, I'm not joking. All right, Ice, show me what you got, baby. I want to hear you speak in my ears right now. I just want to hear you, baby.
I'm home making the party music.
That's why I DJ, because I didn't want to go and dance. I wanted to give everyone else dancing.
Exactly.
It was my social anxiety play.
Hey, before we get into this bullshit, bro, this guy, whoever the interviewer is, bro, he better not be trying to make her laugh too much, bro.
16s came around and everybody was turning 16.
Dreading it.
Oh my God. I
Dreading
would be
it.
outside like my stomach hurt. I can't go.
Damn, Isis, wow.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
I'm excited to talk to you. It's rare in life that an artist gets to connect with something.
Oh my God.
And it moves as
Oh
fast
shit,
as it's
is that
moved,
Snot, baby? What's
for
good,
you.
Snot?
And I think we get obsessed with the time of that. Like, oh, it's happened so fast.
Yeah.
And we forget actually that the time it took to make the music and the environment in which the music was made. When I listen to this project,
What is
and
this
and
guy
hear what's
talking
going on,
about?
It just sounds like you and Riot were having fun.
We was. Like, genuinely. Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, bro. I just want you to keep the camera on Ice Spice 99.99999% of the time, okay?
Goods. I feel like just fun, just vibes.
What's the environment like when you were creating this? Because you met in college, you're coming out of that experience, and you found this great chemistry, creative vibe between the two of you. I mean, is it
What
in the
vibe?
dorm room? Is it in a studio? Like, because it just sounds so free. to me,
Bro,
this
Ice
music.
Spice only
You know
has
what's so funny?
vibes
The
with
other day, we was
me.
just talking about how we was in like our friend's dorm, who's also a producer, and like I remember saying, oh, like he Riot had asked me, oh, so like what's your rap name gonna be, like your stage name? And I'm like, I don't know if it should be like my Finsta name or if I should just go by Isis. Like I really wanted it to be Isis,
Because
right?
ISIS is sick, by the way.
Thank you. And he was like, it can't be Isis.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let you compliment her one time. Bro.
You thank the parents, right? Thank the parents that called you ISIS. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Well, Isis is an Egyptian goddess.
Yep.
So, but you know,
There are other connotations. Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
like we was just in college, everybody was just like creating things, and it was just everything just happened naturally, you know.
I think back to those times, what it must have been like for you, and then to look back on that, it must seem like a lifetime ago, but it really wasn't that long ago.
Isis,
No,
I
and,
gotta
like,
take off my
it doesn't-
glasses so I can look you right into your beautiful eyes, baby.
Feel that long ago either. Like I very much still feel like a girl from Fordham, like just like, you know, I can vividly remember I remember everything, like, and everything's still the same because it wasn't that long ago.
What was it like when you were in college and you were just meeting all these great creative people? Because it sounds like, you found yourself in an extended education environment that was very creative. There was a lot of people who were moving, doing different things. And I guess that's a really safe place for you to experiment and not feel self-conscious.
Yeah, I did feel that way. Like When I left high school, I was like, okay, now I'm going to college. I could like just rebrand completely and be like a brand new person and
New
like,
identity, the whole
yeah,
thing.
and I just did that, honestly. I feel like I did a whole 180 and I just like really found myself and I took time to be like, who am I? You know?
Is that kind of when Ice Spice really?
Wow, that's so inspirational. I don't know what the fuck she just said, bro. I don't know what she said. I was just staring at her smile. She has a beautiful smile.
The identity really like presented itself.
I feel like that's when like it fully made sense because I was already Ice Spice since 2014
Yeah.
and I never really like thought much about it. Like it was just my handle. And yeah, in college I was like, I'm Ice Spice, period.
Yeah, I love it.
Period,
I
queen.
can hear it too. I can hear the commitment to this art.
Yeah.
When music comes out quick, we have an inclination as a species to want to doubt it. Like, why does it happen so fast? Where'd it come from? What's going on? This is super quick. I can't get my head around it.
Yeah.
As in people, and we forget to actually listen to the music. I think what people are really getting now is they're listening to the music away from that hype, and they're realizing the music is sick.
Well, the hype wouldn't be there without the music.
Bro, shut up. Bro, this guy, bro, he's really making me angry right now.
Because like genuinely Munch is a hit and I love that for me.
I love that for you
Yeah,
as well.
like I love it wasn't just
I love
like
that for him. I love that for him. I love that for the
yeah,
whole team.
for all of us.
Yeah.
So I just love being able to contribute to culture and actually like add, because I feel like a lot of people think that, oh, I'm just like this like pretty girl that like posts on Instagram, but there's like
You're very
millions of
pretty.
pretty
You're
girls that
very,
post on
very
Instagram
pretty,
and like,
baby.
you have to really contribute to the culture in order to like matter.
I'm going to put us into the royal we. I'm going to do it out of the kindness of my heart because I don't really consider myself to be part of the people who got it wrong. I heard the music straight away and was like, I get it. But for the sake of not separating myself, we got it.
I Spice. She speaks very nice English, bro. She speaks very nice English, bro. I like it.
Really wrong.
I could listen to her talk all
I really
day.
think we did because I'm looking at this stuff in red here, what you don't want to talk about. And in my lifetime, no, it's good. It's good. This is good. The era of no is really good. You got to know when to say, no, I don't want to discuss that anymore.
Yeah.
But I've just never seen it happen so fast where someone after like a year of releasing music is already saying, you blew that one, you exhausted that, you got it wrong on that, I'm done talking about that. Did you feel that way? Did it get to a point where you're like, man, I'm sick of sort of having to try to justify things when people aren't actually getting what the point here is?
Yeah, I'm not like big on explaining myself publicly because I don't really care like what people are assuming and stuff like that. So for me, I just don't want to keep explaining certain things because I'm like, I don't care what people think.
Yeah.
So why would I even explain?
Period.
Myself,
Yeah, it also removes the possibility of building a really healthy creative wall of mystery.
Oh, thank you.
A chance for you to be able to work in private.
Yeah.
Right? Because everybody gets to know everything about you. It's harder to separate yourself and work in private.
Yeah, exactly. Especially like when every time you step outside, people are constantly like watching or like filming or whatever. So it's like I like to keep things as private as I can when I can.
Has that
She's so cute, man. Just give her privacy, bro, man. Come on, man. Give my fucking girlfriend her privacy, bro.
been a really noticeable shift for you? I'd imagine that in certain parts of the world at certain times in the day, you're no longer ISIS.
No, I always try to stay.
She's ISIS forever to me, bro. You better calm down, buddy.
Because like
Forever.
I still feel true to myself. It hasn't been that long, so I still very much feel like myself. Let's talk again in like 5 years.
No. I don't think that's going to change. And I want to reframe that quick.
Ice, why do you want to talk to this man again in 5 years? Seriously, really? When you have a boyfriend at home? Bro, really, Ice? Really, ISIS? Bro, come on, baby. What is going on? Is it because I didn't buy you that Birkin bag?
Question, because I don't for 1 second, having just spent 10 minutes in your company, think that you are ever going to forget where you came from or who you are. I think you have a really good grip on all of this. I mean the way people treat you, that you become Ice Spice, that they want to take photos, that all of a sudden to some degree it belongs to other people. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, sometimes I do feel like a product and I really hate when I feel that way. Because like a lot of people, like, let's say they'll gift me something and then
How dare you? How dare you call her a item? Bro, bro, she's a woman, bro. Come on. What is this nonsense, man? Really, bro? Disgusting. I don't support that type of stuff. Ice Spice. Fly me out. Fly me out.
I'm like, oh, it's a gift, cute. And then they'll be like, oh, can I take a picture of you holding the gift?
It's a
And
trade.
it's now an ad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a weird industry.
Yeah, yeah. But no, I appreciate like free gifts. I'm not gonna lie. Like I love all that. I love everything that comes with it. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I hate fame because at the end of the day, like it opened doors for me. It allowed me to like help my family and help myself and like changing my lifestyle for the better. So regardless, I'm grateful. You know what I mean?
Was it ever something you were
Wow, she's so humble. She's so humble. She's so humble, man. How can you hate her? She's an angel. She's an angel.
inspired to as a kid? Did you feel drawn to the idea of attention as a currency or fame?
Genuinely, I think so. Like I feel like I feel like a lot of kids are like, I'm gonna be famous.
It's so true.
know?
I think you come out and you immediately you gravitate to music because all babies
Yeah.
do. You're like, what is this? I like this.
Exactly.
Nursery rhymes, let's go. And then it's a really short distance between that and wow, I made my parents really happy by dancing.
Yeah.
Right? And that's kind of, I think, where the bug either sets in or it doesn't. Was that for you? Were you like, I like to make people happy by expressing myself, even as a kid?
Yeah, I feel like I was always trying to entertain. I do remember like as a kid like constantly coming up with like dances with my cousins or like we would always try to put on a show for the family. Like we would be like, okay guys, look what we made. And then we would start like dancing and singing and stuff like that. We'd always have talent shows.
Oh, that's so
And just like express ourselves.
adorable.
I do like entertaining. I always like I never really thought about it as like, oh, I'm entertaining. But when I look back at my life and like the things I've done, I'm like I'm naturally an entertainer, you know?
What about with your siblings and stuff?
Aww.
I know you're the eldest
Yeah.
in your family, and so there's naturally a desire to look up to the eldest sibling. How was that relationship growing up, and do you sort of feel to some degree, even now that you're starting to succeed in your life, there's that responsibility of making sure that you set a right example, right, for your siblings?
Yeah, I always felt like I needed to set the right example. Like for my siblings especially because I was always told that like growing up it's always like, oh, like you need to behave better because your sister's
Yeah,
watching
behave,
you
Isis.
and especially
Behave,
the eldest
baby.
daughter. Like
I want you to
all the
behave,
eldest
baby
daughters
girl.
know exactly what I'm talking
Behave
about.
for
I can imagine.
Poppy.
Yeah, for sure.
I wish I had an older sister so bad.
Yeah, but being the eldest, there's something really great about, setting a bar not just for yourself but for others as well, right?
I'm very grateful that I have so many siblings and stuff like that because I feel like I learned a lot of things at home that like apply to real life now, you know? And I feel like I guess them looking up to me is kind of like a reflection of like now so many people looking up to me like you said, and it did really prep me.
How does that relationship sort of evolve over time? Like, do you have one sibling in particular that you know you can call when you just need to be reminded about, where you came from? Because, you've done 6 different flights and you're in 6 different countries and you're talking to
Yes.
strange people like me.
And I have cousins and stuff that are like my age, and like I have so many cousins.
Really? What? Really? You have cousins? Wait, are your cousins thick like you? Please say yes. Bro, Ice, I just want to be part of the family. I just want to be part of the family. Please? I'm a good guy. I know how to take care of a woman. I know how to take care of a woman.
And siblings, and I feel like they all like they're great to talk to and stuff like that. They remind me of like everything. My sisters miss me so bad. We was just getting into it because it's like it do be hard to like maintain a relationship with somebody you grew up with and then try to like travel the whole world and like please so many other people, and it's like you still got to pay attention to them. So it's a lot, but I'm trying to deal with it. Yeah. Shout out my sisters. I miss them.
I mean, I know all about it.
I miss you too.
left my home country when I was much younger, and I think that it is there's no other way to put it, and I don't mean to scare you or whatever, but ultimately following your dreams, there is sacrifice that comes with that.
Yeah.
And I think the family thing is the ultimate sacrifice when you leave the people behind that you love, and you just don't, they're always going to be there, but you just don't get all that time.
And it's sad because they'll blame you like, and they'll be like, oh, we're distant now or whatever. And it's like, I don't mean to be. It's just like, I can't be in another country and also be as close to you as I was when we was 5
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's all love. At the end of the day, I appreciate that they even miss me, because some people's siblings don't care about them.
I know, it breaks my heart. Well, the thing is, that's why you're working so hard now, I guess, because eventually it's going to get to a point where the success dictates your decision and whether you get to say yes or no. And that's when you get to reset the balance. At least that's what I've seen with great artists. The longer you stick at it, the more successful you become. Then you're able to say, this is family time.
Exactly. I've been working all year. Like I need a little month off or something like that soon.
But not today,
Aww.
because we got you working. Sorry. It's Apple Music
So
up next.
my
I should
my
probably
baby
remind
girl's
people why
such
we're
a
having
hard
conversation.
worker.
I'm not
Look
good
at her.
that.
She's such a hard
But this
worker.
is Apple Music up next. And, you know, it feels kind of crazy to call you up next because you're so now. I mean, it's
Thank you.
happening right now. So we're really grateful for the fact that, you know, you've decided to collaborate with Apple and appreciate the program, even at a point when you're saying no to things.
Of course, I appreciate Apple, like Apple showed me love real early on.
Well, we hear it, and you know we're a place where artists get to come and ultimately, I think, sort of
W
stretch
Apple,
out and
bro.
tell
This
their
is why
story, and
Apple is
that's
better
what we
than
wanna try and get to
Samsung,
today.
bro.
Just getting back to a little bit to the
Samsung.
process of making music, because I'm a super obsessive music nerd. How do you kind of work with Riot? I mean, I know he's over there, but how do you work with Riot? Because you two obviously have such a great working relationship. You could have, no disrespect, gotten a hit, done what other people have done, bounced out, created a list of producers who are waiting for the phone call. Here's the really good news, right? They're still waiting for the phone call. And long may they wait, as far as I'm concerned, because it really works. The two of you, it really works. So how does it work?
Just naturally, it's so hard to explain because like everybody's always like, how does it work? How does it work? But I can't really explain it, It's just like it just works. Like sometimes you meet a great collaborator and you just do great things,
Yeah. When you listen back to your music in progress, when you're working on something in the studio and you're both feeling it, you're going to
I
see
love
it
you,
through and finish
Isis.
it. How does that feel? Can you try and put that into some words?
It feels amazing. Like right now I have this song
Does it
that
now?
I really, really, really love.
Does it now? Does it really feel amazing, Isis? Does it?
And I just told my fans about it on Twitter Spaces. It's so fire.
What is making you happy right now? I should be the only one making you happy right now.
Like it's for the streets, it's for the baddies, it's for the Uras, it's for everybody, and it just really gives me that vibe. Like we've been listening to it in the car and stuff. It's not even mixed yet, but it's what song is fire when it's not mixed and it's slapping.
Yeah, for
So-
sure. Yeah, you got to be careful with that because you know what I'm talking about. You get this thing called demoitis where the mix
trust
never
me.
lives up.
Yes, yeah.
I can imagine that listening to the way that you write and perform your songs and work with Riot, that you don't let it go. Some artists do their verse, I've been in the room, and then they bounce out. It's like, you do it. You do the music. I don't care, whatever. Something tells me that you really love being in the whole experience and making sure that it sounds and feels right to you. Am I right?
Yeah, I have to be. Because it's like, at the end of the day, I am like, it's my music, I want to make sure it sounds how I want it to sound. And like, it's fun. Like, I love being a part of it. I'm not like rushing to leave.
Yeah, the studio's the best part, isn't it? In a way.
In a way. Because I don't really like going to studios like that.
Right.
I like recording in my own personal space. Like, I have a studio at home and stuff. So, yeah, but I like taking my time because I don't like to just hurry up and rush it. Like, I like to just feel the vibe, you know what I'm saying, lay it down. And then it's like, if I want to take a break, I will just take a break and come back to it if I need to.
I think we should remind people who are listening to this or watching this that from your perspective that like is a bunch of songs that have been around for a while. Like, it's not like, do you know what I mean? Like, these are some songs that you already had waiting to go and you continually working through. So you were loyal to some of these songs. Like, how old is, like, what's the oldest song on this project?
Munch was recorded January 2022.
2022, right.
Wow.
So, I mean, that's well over a year old. And so, you were really, you honored that process.
It's
and put that out.
2024 now. Holy shit.
How do you feel about sort of that project now that you're already much further down the road?
2
and
years
you haven't heard where
old?
you're at?
She waited to release
I
that
love
song?
this project, and I also
She
feel
was
like a
working
lot of
on Munch
people
for 2
are,
years.
like are thinking that it's like so old because of like how much success I've had since it dropped,
Yeah.
but it's only 6 months old.
That's crazy.
So it is a new project still.
Yeah, it still is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love like the deluxe is coming soon, and I'm really excited for that.
Ooh.
The song that I just gassed up is going to be on
It's
there
going to be
for
on there.
sure.
How many other songs, you know?
I have 3 right now that I'm like, okay, I really like these 3 and I want to put them out. I'm trying to like squeeze in a 4th one, but we'll see. If not, it's going to be 3.
Yeah, I love the idea of a deluxe because, again, it just
Ice,
continues to feed on a project that you're not.
I just listened to the deluxe, and let me tell you, baby, that shit was fire, baby. That shit was fire. It really touched my heart. I felt like a baddie. I felt like a fucking baddie.
Sick of yet and we're not sick of yet, so it keeps
Yeah.
it alive.
And I'm like, I love this vibe. I just want to put a little more into it, you know?
Yeah. So what is this vibe to you? How would you describe what Like's going to be versus where you're going to go next or where you go in the future? Like, are you any closer to understanding what this sort of project feels like to you?
Like, it just feels very like home to me. It feels very much like a Bronx story and like
We
just
playing
a baddie
2K.
from the Bronx.
Hell
Just telling her
yeah.
truth, you know,
Hell
and
yeah.
just
Hell
vibing,
yeah.
feeling herself. And that's what the album's gonna sound like too. Like, I just know the album's gonna have a lot of elements of like, and of course some evolution in there, but it's gonna very much be me still.
You know, there's a lot of people listening and watching all around the world because we're in well over 100 countries, and so this really is a global kind of thing. Up Next is a global thing that won't understand what it's like growing up in the Bronx, let alone the level of importance and influence Bronx had on the invention of not just hip hop, multiple musical genres, incredible jazz legends, soul, funk, R&B legends. You know, but hip hop in particular from my generation, I mean, it was like, you know, the key borough. It was one or two that fought over it for a long time. And so what was it like kind of growing up in the Bronx? And what is a sort of, what is a childhood in the Bronx like?
A childhood in the Bronx, I'm not gonna lie, is like, it's fun.
Ice Spice. I really wish we grew up together in the Bronx. I really did. I wish we grew up together. You know, I really did. I wish I met you before you got famous. You know, I really did. You know, I don't care about your body and your fame. I'm not like these other guys, Ice. You know, you should fly me out. We could talk about this more in person.
Fun for me. Like, that's how my childhood was. I know a lot of people in the Bronx have different experiences, especially depending on what part of the Bronx you from.
Yeah.
But I had a fun childhood. I mean, I only know it from my perspective. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to compare it to other people, but
Big music place. You feel the
huge
music in the
music
streets.
place. Like, yeah, when you're walking on Fordham, stores is playing music to try to get you to come in.
Yeah.
Like, the stores will have the music playing and like on a speaker outside.
And you're like, come on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I always say that when a song hits, and you'll know this now because you've had one, when a song hits in New York, it's like no other place in the world because it's the inside going out. If you have a song that hits in LA, it's being played in cars or at home or in your headphones. It's kind of insular. In New York, to your point, every car that drives past is playing it loudly.
Right.
People are listening to it on the stoop. People are listening to it in the store.
Yeah.
And when you have that magic moment where everyone's listening to it, like, what did that feel like for you when you were walking around your home city and you heard your song being played somewhere
Oh, I love
unexpected for the
that.
first time, though? Do you remember
Damn. Wait, Ice, can you say I love that again? Hold
No.
on.
where and you heard your song being played somewhere
Oh, I love
unexpected for the
that.
first time?
Damn. Hey, listen. Listen to Ice. Listen to the way she says, "I love that."
Walking around your home city and you heard your song being played somewhere
Oh, I love
unexpected for the
that.
first time.
Damn, that's beautiful, bro. She has a beautiful voice. Golly, Ice, hold on,
On
baby.
your
I need
home
to hear
city,
that one more
and you
time.
heard your song being like, what did that feel like for you when you were walking around your home city and you listening to it stoop or in your head as past is playing it, like that magic moment where everyone's listening to it? Like, what did that feel like for you when you were walking around your home city and you heard your song being played somewhere
Oh, I love
unexpected for the
that.
first time?
Oh,
Do you remember where it
wow.
happened?
No,
Oh,
I don't remember
wow.
exactly where.
Damn, Ice, bro, Ice. Yeah, your voice is so beautiful. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie, but I still feel really excited. Like, when I'm outside and I hear my music playing, like just random people walking by or whatever, I still get excited like the first time, cause that's just so crazy to me, you know? Like, I expect to see it like online and on streaming and like seeing people enjoy it at home on TikTok, whatever. But like when you see people
It's a
outside
different feel.
doing it, it's different. It's like it makes it real.
Man, you've had a real crash course in this weird music
Damn.
industry. You know, when you're sitting in this, you know, at home making music with Riot or a couple of other people, you probably had no idea what you were going to experience when you came out into it. Putting all the niceties aside, because I know how grateful you are to get your music out in front of people, and like you said, have positive impact for your family and for your
Mhm.
life. That's passion. Like you deserve that for making great
Thank
shit.
you.
But How has the overall experience been in the artificial construct of the music business for you, Ice Spice the artist, so far?
It's been cool. Like I'm still pretty new, and
Why
I
does
don't
she
go
have
out a
two
lot. Like I
watches
don't go to
on?
parties.
Who bought you these two watches, Ice? What the fuck? Cause I know I didn't buy you these two watches. Bro, Ice, what is going on, baby?
A lot or whatever. That's just because like I don't really like want to. I be tired after working and everything. I don't be really wanting to party, and I was never really a big party person.
Isn't that
like,
why you make
naturally.
party music for everyone else to party? Isn't that the point?
Exactly. I'm home making the party music.
That's why I DJ, because I didn't want to go and dance. I wanted to give everyone else dancing.
Exactly.
It was my social anxiety play.
I feel that. Oh my God, I would get the craziest anxiety going into parties. Like
Same.
I remember when Sweet 16s came around and
Yeah.
everybody was turning 16.
Dreading it.
Oh my God, I
Dreading
would be
it.
outside like my stomach hurt. I can't go.
Same. I had a friend who had a party the other day, and I was still trying to make excuses internally, but 5 minutes before I got in the car.
Oh my God.
My wife was like,
same.
"Will you please just get in the car? Don't worry about it." You know.
I suck so bad because I be missing people's birthday, and it's like
Car. Don't worry about it. You know.
I suck so bad because I be.
My wife was like,
Same.
"Will you please just get in the car? Don't worry about it." You know.
I suck so bad because I be missing people's birthday, and it's like I love you, but I can't go.
They must know you though. I mean, the people who love
do.
you know. They know
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
go through. So it's an interesting job that you have for someone who struggles with social anxiety like I do.
Exactly. So, but no, I push through it and stuff. Sometimes I be having my days, but for the most part, I try my best to push through it, and I like remind myself positive things or whatever all the time. But being in the music industry is fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's a little ghetto, but it's fun. Like especially. You notice, especially like behind the scenes and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you really gotta like just.
Has it surprised you though how many people have kind
No,
of? Yeah.
I'm from the Bronx, so like a lot of people, like I'm real classy and I'm pretty and da da da. But like I'm
Real.
from Fordham, bro. Like I took the 4 train every day to school. Like you know what I'm saying? Took the 12 bus.
Ice Spice is my ghetto queen. She's my ghetto princess, and I love her. I love her, bro. She's from the dirty Bronx, New York, but I love her, bro. I love her and every inch of her dirtiness, bro. Every inch of her dirtiness, man.
Every day, the 1 train. Like I do this. Like it's not. I'm real cute, but it's like I see shit.
You
Like
can
I
be
grew up-
both.
Thank you, because a lot of people don't think that. A lot of people think that if you're from the Bronx, you got to be one specific type of way. But it's like there's so many people in the Bronx, so many cultures. Be yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think because I'm from the Bronx, I got to act like different or like I'm being fake classy or I'm being whatever. And it's like, I don't even consider myself classy. I just think I'm to myself.
And also, you know, such a strong image when you came out, which is smart. I mean, why would you come out and not present a strong image? Like, it's like, I mean, that's the play.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home, right? I
Like-
mean, that's expected.
Go
And
big
yet
or go
everybody, I think
home.
it's so obsessed. This is what I was referring to in the beginning when I said that I think we all got to
Don't you dare try to flirt with her, buddy. This is your last warning.
very wrong, right? And for you, you must be kind
Bucko.
of laughing quietly to yourself while everybody's making these assumptions in the first 6 months.
I mean, all the time. Still, even to this day, people be saying crazy shit. And I just be like, anyways, next, like,
Yeah. Even down to a song like Munch, which I'm just going to put myself in the line and say, I mean, how could some people get that so fucking wrong? Like, they think that you're opening up the lines of conversation to
How dare you swear in front of the queen, Ice Spice? How dare you?
discuss sexuality when you're actually taking control of your sexuality and saying, I'm not here to talk about it with you. That's what this song represents. It's like it's yours, right? It's kind of crazy to me that I feel that, you know, we still get swept up and hyped that way, even in 2023. I love the fact that you're sitting on the knowledge that you don't give a shit, though.
I literally don't give a shit. I'm a Capricorn, so
What does that mean?
we don't give a shit. Yeah.
Can you give me a few more like, why are you a atypical Capricorn?
I'm a workaholic.
Yeah.
And like I be working on my birthday. I feel like that's some Capricorn shit to do. Like I work on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? That's like I remember
What? On Christmas? Is this bitch crazy? But you gotta grind to shine, bro. You gotta grind to shine, bro. You gotta work, bro. This shit is inspirational, Isis baby. I'm gonna meet you at the top, and I'm gonna squeeze you and hug you, and with 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 your consent. Okay, okay. Consent is important, ladies and gentlemen. Always get consent first. Okay. Shout out Ice Spice.
remember being like on Thanksgiving
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, yeah. How do your family feel about that? Do they ever try to slow you down?
No, cause they get it. Like you gotta hustle. Where I'm from, it's like the whole point is to make it out. Like you know what I'm saying. So you gotta work. Like imagine, no, I'm gonna just stay home on my birthday
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I got money to make. Like why? Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's the end result then? If there's is the work the point, or do you have like a point on the timeline further down the line in mind where you're like, okay, there's an achievement I need to reach?
Well, I would love financial freedom. You know, I feel like
I
everybody
respect
would.
that.
So
100%.
like of course we're human beings. My goal in life is to just sit on an island and you know drink fruity drinks. But
With me, your husband, sitting right beside you. We got a 2-month-old baby. We're sipping on some mimosa margaritas out of coconuts. We're living life. You know, that's what I pray every night. That's what I pray every night, man.
Isn't the journey the point in a way? Like, isn't the idea of sitting on an island and drinking fruity drinks just kind of, I don't know, isn't the point to just keep going and having fun with it?
yeah, just because it never seemed like that was a possibility growing up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I never thought it would. Like I always dreamed of it, right? Or I've always dreamt of it, but I never thought it was like gonna happen. Like especially like so young. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like crazy to me. But
But when you dreamt of it, did you feel it? Was it vivid to you when you were dreaming of like success and what you thought you could achieve with your life?
well, I had to make it vivid. I had to like really convince myself that it would happen. And like I would constantly remind myself like it's gonna happen. Like if it could happen for other people, it's gonna happen for me. Like and just keep going
Oh
and
my
going
God,
and going.
period,
and, like, I'm
queen.
super into like just speaking it into the world. And
Manifestation. You're mastering manifestation.
yeah, but you know what's funny? I learned about that when I was like 11.
Wow.
So I know it's super trendy and cool now, and like people are over the word manifestation, but
Are they? They're not manifesting,
yeah,
man.
no. But yeah, I'm super into that, and like I'm real spiritual, and I believe in God and all that, and I just pray all the time, and like yeah, it works.
So who taught you about manifestation? Who was smart
My
enough
mom,
to do it? Wow.
she put me onto The Secret. It's
I
like
love The
this
Secret.
documentary or whatever.
I've read The Secret.
Yeah,
I love The Secret.
exactly.
Everyone wanted to talk down to The Secret. The Secret works.
For a while, yeah, it works.
It works.
There's proof it works.
Yeah. The trick about The Secret is that it's work.
Yeah.
Everybody goes, oh, manifestation. Let me just dream up a car. It doesn't work like that. You got to like practice every day, which is really just another form of prayer, isn't it? In a strange way.
Yeah, I associate them very closely, like the universe and God and everything. Like it's very intertwined for me.
Let's talk about the idea of manifestation into personal relationships, because I'm fascinated by that, in particular in the arts and in the performance industry. People can be obsessed with people. They inspire them. They create something inside of them that makes them feel like anything is possible. For you, that's Nicki Minaj. And then there you are together working on stuff.
I know.
That must be a moment for you as someone who recognizes manifestation, doesn't just look at it as curious luck, as a moment where you go, it works. Don't
It
you?
does work. And you know, that's why it's so crazy. So when I met Nick,
All right. I'm gonna manifest. All right. Since we're talking about manifestation, I'm gonna manifest, bro. Ice Spice, I'm gonna meet you, baby. I'm gonna meet you. We're gonna be in your house, drinking wine out of fishbowl glasses. We're gonna be friends, Ice. Trust me. All right, I'm manifesting this shit right now, Ice. I'm manifesting this shit, bro. I'm gonna meet you, baby.
Nikki, right, for the first time in person, I was like at her studio and she was like doing her glam and stuff.
Were
And
you
then
nervous?
I was nervous,
Yeah, bet.
but I was like chilling. I was like nervous to get there. Once I got there, I was like, okay, I'm chilling. But then I heard her like say something, and then I got nervous. And then she came out, right?
Yeah.
And I was fine, but she came out and she looked at like my manager James and like Riot and stuff and my photographer and everything. And then she came at me. And when she came to me
Wow.
and she hugged me, I started crying because it just felt like I cried, but I walked away. Like I didn't say anything to her. I was just like, and I just walked away because
Why would you cry? You never cried when I gave you hugs. You never cried when I used to hug you. What the hell, Ice?
I was just like, bro, like just the journey. Like, I love Nikki and like meeting her was great and everything, but for me it also just mostly felt like this is a full circle moment.
Right.
Like this is
Right.
crazy.
That kid
Like
who
I'm really
listened.
here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yes,
little me is screaming.
that kid who listened to music and felt that music and made you realize anything was possible, you reached one of your destinations.
Yes. And it felt like such an accomplishment meeting her, like in a way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of course so many girls look up to her and want to do that, but it's just like for you to do it, it's just crazy.
Yeah, but you felt it in a moment and turned it into something tangible. I keep saying this story, but there's a great story that someone told me about an artist who walked into a room and an artist they admired was playing their music as they walked into the
Oh,
room.
that's crazy.
And the way they described it was that that person heard. Okay, so I'll put it in your context. Nicki Minaj hears in you and sees in you herself, which is why she's drawn to you, because you reflect the best qualities of herself back at her because you were that fan who felt it absorbed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course. I feel like in a way, yeah, that is true. Because since I'm so inspired by her and like so many other girls are and boys too, like when you grow
Ice Spice, to be honest, you inspire me. You really inspire me, Ice. Like it's just like very motivational. Like you really inspire me, Isis. You're a very strong woman, a very strong independent woman. Like I really look up to you, You're a queen, like I really like appreciate you, Ice Spice. I want you to know that, baby. Whatever we go through, I want you to know that I always love you.
when you grow up listening to somebody and like looking up to them and like practically studying them. Like if I'm going home every day after school watching music videos and I'm watching mad Nicki videos and
studying
mad
it.
beat like whatever,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
you pick up on mannerisms and like without even realizing it, and then one day you're an adult and like you act just like the person you grew up watching.
Yeah, exactly. But in
You
your
know?
own way, in a unique and
Yeah,
individual
of
way.
course.
So there's elements that just draw you together. And next thing you know, she's standing in front of you going, oh, facts, and doing those
Yeah.
amazing things that she does.
Yeah, I love her. Shout out Nicki.
Oh, she's the
motherfucking
best.
queen.
She's the best. And you got her in a British bag as well on your song, which is rare. She came out. She
yeah.
came out like, hello, darling. She's awesome at that. How's that friendship evolved now? Because it's gone like one feature's fine, multiples, and then experiences, and it's clear that there's a kinship between the two of you, a friendship between the two of you that's developing. How does that change the whole experience for you? Are you absorbing her advice? Is it a different
Yeah.
experience now?
I feel like I am like absorbing.
I'm not gonna lie, like Ice Spice, I really think you need to stay away from Nicki because I watched the music video and stuff, the Barbie music video with you and Nicki, and Nicki was trying to do some inappropriate things to you. Honestly, as your boyfriend, it really makes me feel uncomfortable. Isis Spice, please listen to me and stay away from Nicki Minaj. Thank you very much, baby.
Advice from her and like learning from her and stuff, and she'll tell me like learn from my mistake, like do this or like don't do that or whatever, and I just really pay attention to what she's saying, because if there's anyone I'm gonna listen to, it's the queen.
Yeah, I mean, you need mentors in this space, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Is anybody else that you've kind of adopted as a mentor that you listen to that you really admire?
I would say Drake.
Yeah.
We talk.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Drizzy Drake, bro, you better keep your light skin arms off my queen. You hear me, buddy?
All the time, and like he's always like, we're always like just laughing about some things that like go on, and like I'll ask him, what should I do with this, or like how'd you go about this, or like did you ever experience that, and like I'm not gonna give real examples, but
Of course not.
he'll
That's
tell
between
me,
you two.
yeah, and he'll tell me like,
Fuck you mean it's between you two, bro. Don't piss me off right now, buddy. Don't you dare piss me off.
I did this, and like you should do that too, because you can.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, you're right, like
I
period.
feel like
I'm gonna do that.
he gives great mentor energy.
Yeah, no, he really does. It's like coach vibes.
Yeah, because also he came from a place where again with the we, which fucking is painful for me because I love Drake from Dot, but the we got it wrong with him for a long time. I feel like everyone was ready for him to fall.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that's the case still though. I feel like all like the biggest artists and like not only artist, actress, and just anybody in any industry. I feel like when you're like huge, and people just gonna want you to fall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even for someone like yourself who self-admittedly doesn't give a shit, how do you process the inevitability of that? Because I want you to keep making music as a fan of your music, and I think if you do, you're going to end up in those same places in your own way that they are. So in a way, you're on it, like it's in motion that that's gonna happen to you as well. Does it the success, but also the scrutiny and all that shit that comes with it, the weirdness of being a standout in a world full of the same species. Do you think about that, or you just try to forget about it?
That's such a funny way to put it.
We're just the strangest species.
Right. No, I mean like back
It
to the
was
I don't
good,
give a
D.
shit
Youngin.
part.
Yeah.
It's like that still, you know? Like I know, and also the hate never went away. I just think that
I
there's so
dropped
much
song Where
love
Your
coming
Wife?
in now.
Bro, my
like,
wife
kinda,
is
like,
right here,
overshadows
man.
the hate.
Oh, I love that.
But it's just like it's still there. Like the people that was hating, like they're very much there.
Well, can I ask you this then? What really ultimately helped you build this armor of I don't give a shit? Like I was bullied really badly at school for a period of
Oh
time.
no, he was
And it took me a
bullied.
long time to build
No,
the armor
we
up
don't
where I could
support
get through it. And when I
bullying.
did, I felt like way more equipped for the planet with the species. You know, what was it for you that kind of gave you this desire? Or
I'm
this
not
ability
showing
to
you
be able
her
to
your
just shut it
no.
down?
It's like such a mixture of so
I'm
many
not-
things. I would say
no.
it's like being from the Bronx.
I'm not sure.
having a
No,
strong-minded-
bruh.
Having strong-minded parents.
Bro,
in
get
general.
your
Both of
own
my parents
girl,
are
bro.
very
Get
strong-minded.
your own,
And
bro.
they're very confident people, and I feel like that rubs off on me. And also just being so protective because I have so many younger siblings that I am very protective. So I always been the type that I'm
What's
like,
her at,
I
bro?
can't take
Hey,
shit
bro, you
because
better
they can't
chill out,
take
bro.
shit.
Hey,
You
bro,
know
you
what I'm
better
saying?
chill
So,
out,
like,
bro.
when me and all
Hey,
my
bro, you
sisters
better
was in
chill out,
school, I
bro, with
remember
this
they would,
crazy
like,
ass shit, bro.
talk
You
about,
better
"Oh,
chill
this
out,
girl's
bro.
bullying me," or, "This
Bro, you
girl's
better
bothering
chill
me."
out,
And
bro.
I'm like, fuck
Bro,
that
you better
bitch.
chill out,
Like,
bro.
smack that bitch. Like I would tell her, like, tell that bitch she ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give
Stand
it
your
back to
ground.
her.
Stand your
Double
ground.
it and send it back. Like, you know? So I had to always stand my ground because I had to set the example, like, stand your fucking ground. You know?
You having fun? I'm having a great time talking with you.
I am. You're so fun to talk to. I'm not gonna-
Same. When I was,
What do you mean he's so fun to talk to, Ice? Bro, what the fuck, Ice?
Proper problem.
Bro, Ice,
that
you're
at
really
least
making
once,
me
twice,
mad.
3 times a day, one of my family, my wife or our 2 kids, would walk around going, "That boy's a liar. That boy's a liar." Like just nonstop in the ear. Like in the end, it was like we need to just do like an amnesty on that
I
song
whispered
for
you
24
link.
hours because it just.
I'm gonna
couldn't
look at
shake
it after,
None
D.
of us
I'ma
could
look
shake
at it after.
I play that song every day.
It's so catchy and so sick, and I feel like you and Pink Pantheress.
You heard the 4 Ice
Again,
Spice
like,
songs?
I
Bro,
think
bro,
it's-
bro. Of course I heard the 4 Ice Spice songs. Of course, bro. Of course, bro. Bro, that shit was magical. Bro, oh my God, bro. You missed it. I listened to it last night. It was beautiful. L interview, they should have got me. Excuse me, bro. Don't you disrespect my wife, bro. This is her moment, okay? This is her time to shine, okay? My baby girl is a star.
Says something to your ability to collaborate. I feel like you're a really generous
What's your
collaborator. 'Cause
Discord?
you fit so well into that experience with her. How was that moment?
It was so fun. I recorded it.
We got
on
some
my birthday,
unreleased,
actually.
bro.
Really?
First, yeah.
Sick.
Wait, hold on.
And, I
Wait
sent
tight.
it back to her, and
That's some Capricorn shit, by the
Yeah, it
way.
really
That's
is.
some Capricorn shit.
She asked and you're not your wife. Bro, D. D. Are you hearing yourself right now, bro? Are you hearing right now? Are you crazy?
That's the workaholic at play.
exactly. And so it was so fun, so easy. When I sent it to her, she didn't have anything to say. Like she was like, "I love it. Like it's perfect. We're ready to go."
Bro,
And I'm
bro,
like, "Bet."
no,
So
no,
I'm not gonna
no.
lie,
Hey,
that was
hey,
the
hey, hey,
easiest
hey, hey, hey,
collaboration
hey,
I've
hey.
ever had.
Relax,
I gotta
dude.
talk to you,
Relax,
about
dude. This is
someone who
my
I've
wife
met
you're
and spoken
talking
with
about,
many
bro.
times and who
Keep
I
my
admire
wife's
greatly. He's one
name
of the
out of your
greatest
mouth,
songwriters
buddy.
of this
Keep
generation,
my
in opinion,
wife's
that's
name.
Taylor. I thought that the fact that she worked with you was just another class.
All right, let me give you Discord. Let me give you Discord, bro. Let me give you Discord, bro. There, bro. There's a Discord, bro. There's a Discord, bro. Bro, D,
classic
bro.
and inspired
D, bro. You're really making me mad
example of
right
her
now,
just
man.
knowing what works. What
Yeah.
works for her, what would work for you. She's just very
Cut it out. Cut it
dialed
out,
in
man.
beyond just the writing.
Cut
and
it
everything else.
out,
She's
man.
very across.
Cut it out, man.
Where were you when you got the call for that? Like, how did that information
Cut it
present
out,
itself?
man.
Because that is rare.
I was home and my manager called me.
You want to get banned, buddy? You better relax, okay? You need to just relax, okay? Don't talk about my wife like that, okay? Don't talk about my wife like that, okay?
Was like, oh, like Taylor wants you on a record. And I'm like,
Calm down, bro.
Taylor-
Calm down,
Your
bro.
manager's
Calm
over
down,
there,
bro.
so I gotta ask you
Yeah.
for 1 second. When you got that information and you're making that phone call, what were you thinking, bro?
Calm down, bro.
It's
Calm
so
down,
He
bro.
texted me, oh, call me, like I have to tell you something or whatever. And like he usually would just text me anything, like
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Wait,
I'm
who would
like,
text
okay.
you anything?
So-
who
and
are
I
you?
was
Who are
having
you
a really bad
messaging
day.
behind my
Also,
back?
I
Ice?
was, like,
Who
yeah,
are
I
you
was having a
messaging?
terrible day. I was crying all morning because I was just so mad at something.
Yeah.
And then he called me with that news, and then I cried more because it was good news.
Bro,
Like this
who-
roller coaster of a life. Like, I
that's
Bro,
what
who's
I
making
said.
my
I was
baby
like,
girl cry?
My life is a
Who's
roller
making my
coaster.
baby
Like, how I
cry?
started the day crying, and I'm ending it crying, but for different reasons. Yeah.
Yeah. And then to go out there and to present it to the people. And again, this idea of this feature mentality of like your audience meets my audience and we can all get paid. I get it. It's cool. It's a great hustle, right? It's a great hustle. And it makes for great music for fans. But what's awesome about that is that when you and Taylor presented it, you presented it together. How was that experience sort of, it's one thing to jump on a song. It's another thing to find a way to work together.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was amazing. Like we went to the studio, and she's so
Bro,
humble.
her ice is her voice is so beautiful. Like her voice is just so it's so nice, man. Like it's so nice.
and so nice. Like
So
I
down
kid
to
you
earth.
not, I pulled up to the studio and she outside waiting for me. I'm like, why is Taylor Swift outside?
Awesome.
Like, Taylor, what are you doing here?
It's so awesome. Did she park your car for you and stuff? She's like, don't worry, man, I got you.
So she's great. Like she's so funny. We text all the time. Like she is fucking hilarious.
She's funny as shit.
I'm not gonna lie. She's the
also
funniest person
brilliantly
ever.
unfiltered, and that's all we'll say about that.
Yes.
But when you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
her in a space where she's comfortable,
We
she'll
had
go
some
in.
after the show because she shout out to her. She brought me out to her stadium shows. Can you believe that? I did a stadium show before an arena.
I know, it's crazy.
That was nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
And the stadium
I'm so
experience,
proud of you,
I've done
baby
it a couple
girl.
times,
You go,
supporting
girl,
artists,
Ice.
DJing,
You
whatever.
go,
It's
go.
so
You
surreal
go,
'cause,
girl,
like,
queen.
your first
You
couple
go,
of
girl.
whatever, like,
Keep
the
making
people in the
Papa
back, it's like
proud.
pointless painting. Like you don't even really doesn't feel like
Just
it's
little
moving.
lights.
Yeah, doesn't
Yeah.
feel like it's moving. Isn't it crazy?
Little lights twinkling, and no, but it's crazy because you hear like all this, like the roar that you hear in a Taylor Swift show is like unmatched. Like I don't think I've ever heard that. And there's so many.
Not
like,
gonna lie,
so I
she
tried
asked.
to watch the
Bro,
show.
D
Sorry, I'm
Youngin,
jumping
bro.
everywhere. I'm
What
just
are
so
you
excited
saying
about
right
this
now,
experience.
man?
But I tried to watch.
Why
the
would you
show,
say that about
and,
my wife?
I was like,
Why?
no one's gonna notice me. They're paying attention to
The
whatever.
fuck?
So I'm like standing there trying to be low key, and then like this one little 7-year-old girl like screams my name.
From the front row.
No, I was like chilling in the side.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just trying to watch it in the crowd.
Yeah, but
type
she
of
wasn't.
thing.
The girl was in the front
She
row.
was like passing by
Oh,
with like
wow.
popcorn or some shit.
Oh, wow.
And she was like, Ice Spice. She was like, boy's a liar in her mood. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so fucking cute. And then a bunch of other little girls like just boop, appeared, and they just like was like trying to take pictures. And I was like, all right, child, let me go back to the dressing room and wait till it's my turn to come out.
Yeah.
But her show was amazing, and I'm just so grateful. Like 200,000 people, I think
Yeah.
we performed
Damn,
for.
200,000
Like,
people?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mhm.
Ice Spice, you
insane.
perform in front of
You've got the Doja
200,000?
Cat tour coming up.
Holy
So
fuck.
excited. Yes.
When she announced that and who was rolling out, I was like, okay, that might be the tour.
I
of the
fuck
year.
with her hair.
for you to be
Okay, D.
going out there
Okay,
and
D.
playing on stage
Okay,
like that
D.
with someone.
See, okay, D. Okay, D. See, that's what I like to hear, bro. That's what I like to hear, bro. You see? I like that shit, bro.
who
Okay, I
feel
like
had
that,
a-
bro.
in her own way, a similar experience.
I be
she
getting
came out and
400K. She
was
got only
really
200.
counted out.
Bro,
People didn't
D
really understand
Youngin,
the
bro,
level of talent, the
bro,
level of
just
commitment,
show,
of hard work,
bro,
of
show me
discipline.
proof after.
She's proven that
show
time and
me.
time again. Now no one doubts it anymore.
You're trying to
It's like
trick
it's like
me,
3
bro.
lives in one life, you know. So, what's your sort of relationship like with her at this point? Are you both just mutual fans of each other? Have you connected? Have you been able to share these experiences?
She's real
Check
sweet.
Discord,
She's
DM.
real nice,
Okay,
and
D.
like
Okay, D.
we need to chill some more. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
really like like vibe a little more.
I'm
But I
spending
love her
some time
now.
with my
Like
wife
I'm
right
really
now,
a fan
bro.
of her.
Let
My
me
little
spend
sister
some
put me onto
quality
her
time with
in like
my wife.
2018.
Wow.
And I
No,
remember watching her right before she actually
I'm with
like,
my
blew
wife
up
right
like
now,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
You hear
And I
me?
was watching like her tour
I'm with my wife, okay? I love her. I love her. All right? You better calm down, bro.
and like her she did like a mini tour in like Europe or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was so inspired by her. And like just watching her, I was like, wow, like I just know she's gonna be
Fuck
big.
you, bitch.
And then like later that
Bro,
year,
D,
she was like
why
the
you
biggest thing
swearing,
ever.
bro? Why
Crazy.
you
And then the
swearing,
scrutiny comes,
bro?
and that's it. I think that she's developed a pretty strong don't give a shit
Why
attitude
you
as well.
swearing,
Yeah,
bro?
I
Bro,
think
fuck
she's better than me
you.
at that.
I don't know. You seem pretty good. What about Europe and the rest of the world and everything else? I mean, watching you at the BET Awards, back when it was, I said to you before we got started, it was amazing how ready it just feels. It feels like a show. You and Riot just feel like you've got this incredible back and forth going on. And I just feel like, it's rare for artists to come out after a very quick period of time and look so arena ready. Is the idea of touring exciting to you? Traveling
So
the world
exciting.
exciting? It is.
I'm so excited. If you would have asked me this like 3 months ago, I probably would have been like, no, I'm not ready.
Why?
Because I needed time. Like no, like I said, I did a stadium with Taylor. So now
She's
I
so
feel like an arena, like I'll be
She's
like,
so
okay, like we
cute.
got this, period. And plus the deluxe will be out by then.
More
So there's more
songs.
music
Yeah.
and like I love my music and I'm starting to love performing because I'm more comfortable and building a stronger
so
like armor
cute.
around myself where I'm like I truly don't care anymore. Like before when I would read performance reviews, I would be like, oh my god, they're chewing me down like bad, like you know what I'm saying. And now it's like when they say shit, I'm like, girl, bye. Like it's like these are bops. Like this is for the baddies. If you're not into it, then
She cute.
What's this baddie thing about? Go on. I know you're gonna.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
This is about the last time you were going to ask this question, but
Yeah.
give me a new answer if you can. Where did it come from, truly? What's the idea behind it, really, in terms of how it relates to your personality?
it's just confidence. That's
Confidence.
yeah. It's like when I say baddie, I'm thinking confidence.
And when it comes to like influencing people with that baddie attitude, who are you most trying to appeal to? Who are you most trying to inspire?
Honestly, small people, like the little people, young people. I
Small
have so
people?
many fans in high school and in middle school and
I
even
would fuck
babies.
her.
Like I love
Pardon me? What do you mean? Like I would fuck her, up in a rap battle? I would, like what do you mean? Like what exactly do you mean, buddy? What do you mean? You better not be saying what I think you're saying right now, bro. You really better not be saying what I think you're saying right now, man. You gotta be crazy to say something like
seeing
that.
little babies dance
You
to my
gotta
music
be
and stuff like
crazy,
that. And just my siblings and just myself. My music inspires myself. I'm not gonna lie.
I be
And also
fucking
that idea
bitches
of
every
being able
day.
to, like you say, manifest something into action.
She gonna be one of them.
How
Bro,
do you
what
think
the fuck are you talking about, bro? Bro, what are you saying right now? What are you saying right now? Bro, are you out of your fucking mind? I let this shit slide, bro. I let this slide, bro. And you've been talking about my wife, bro. Bro, who do you think you are, buddy? Who do you think you are? Bro, relax, bro. Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. I'm sorry, Ice Baby. I didn't mean to yell. I didn't mean to
the
yell,
feel
baby. I
when
didn't
an
mean to
artist
yell,
comes up to
baby.
you
I'm
and
so
looks at you
sorry,
the way you
baby.
looked at Nikki?
I didn't mean to yell,
I
baby.
feel like that's gonna be crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, some people kind of do that now.
Really?
A little bit, yeah. Like especially when I meet like such young fans and stuff. When I met Northwest, she was screaming at the top of her lungs.
I'm sorry,
was
Ice
like,
Baby. I'm sorry.
Girl,
I'm
you're
sorry.
more famous than me.
I know.
Like what?
I know, but the thing is, like that. I don't. I mean, this
I'm
is so
sorry,
complicated.
baby.
I mean, I couldn't even possibly put myself into the mindset of a young person, let alone a young person who lives that life. But I mean, she wants to be live a normal kid's life,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that means that she's gonna hear your music and be a fucking fan. Like, just be a fan.
Yeah, she's great though. Like, oh, she's so cute. But those are the fans and that age group and stuff like that
Yeah.
that I really want to inspire because
Not
they're
gonna
so
fuck
like
with you,
they're so
bro.
innocent.
Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. She already talks to me, bro. Okay, you don't know the history that we have. Okay, you don't know.
And they're so cute and they just
She
want to have fun.
she would choose
and they
D over
enjoy
you,
fun.
bro.
I
Who
feel
the
like old-
bro?
like,
Who the fuck
you know,
is
I'm not
D,
even
bro?
gonna put it in a category.
She's with
'cause
me,
a lot of
bro.
older
She's not
people
going
do
with
fuck
no
my
D,
music,
bro.
But I feel like
She's with fucking me, bro.
I feel like people become more judgmental as they grow. You know.
She don't
does it
know,
go
bro.
from here?
Bro, listen to me, bro.
Like-
Listen to me, bro. I messaged her, bro. She messages me, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
I mean,
about.
I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Like everything up until this point has been literally going with the flow.
In the sense of letting it happen.
Just letting it happen and just doing me and just trying to like not pay attention to the noise and da da da. But yeah, just going with it.
Is there an album on the horizon? Like an album apart from a deluxe
I've-
project?
There's an album on my mind, but it's not like, you know, in the studio yet. It's not like out,
Bro,
or, like in my
bro,
phone or anything.
bro,
Like,
listen to
I'm
me,
just
bro.
thinking
You're
about it,
broke,
and I'm,
bro.
like,
Listen to
really
me, bro.
excited
You're
to
broke,
do an
bro.
album and start working
She
on
doesn't
it. I
love
feel
you,
like
bro.
I'm
She
gonna
loves
go
me.
to like a pretty country and stuff, and like, and try to get inspired and like record somewhere
Do you
else.
follow me
know?
on
Why
IG?
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Bro,
Why
yeah, I
wouldn't
follow
you. Go
you.
to Italy
I
and make
love
music?
Italy.
Why wouldn't you do that?
I love Italy.
You must be excited about this too. I mean, obviously, it's great that you two get
You're
to connect
broke
on the
one.
road and
Bro,
continue
what,
to
bro,
work on
what
the
do you,
road, and
bro,
there's
bro, what do you
really
mean,
good
bro? You're
music,
broke
you know,
one.
to creative collaboration and direction, and there's a real partnership here.
Bro, you fuck.
But the
Bro,
idea
hey,
of being
bro.
able to just
Hey,
take
bro,
a
you
month
better
out,
chill, bro. You
know,
better
from
chill, bro.
tour.
Stop making
Where
fun
are
of me,
we?
bro.
I don't know.
Chill, bro. That's
Germany?
not
Should we go
cool,
to
bro.
Italy for 3 weeks.
Bro, that's not cool,
Say no
man.
to everything. Make some
Right?
beats. Make some
yeah.
beats.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
I have a feeling like this. We're not going to get many opportunities to do this for very long.
Oh,
No,
please.
I'm not going
There's
to
so
your
many
IG,
interviewers
bro.
and stuff be trying to
Bro,
be
you
like,
made me
"Well, it's the
jealous
last
last
time I'ma
time,
see
bro. I'm
you."
not
Like,
going, bro. You
no,
made
I'll
me
be back.
jealous.
Everyone
bro.
else says that.
I went
Really?
over there. I
Yeah.
see,
Oh
I
my
see,
God.
I
Oh my
see
God,
bitches.
yeah.
I
He'd be like,
see
Ebro-
money,
Ebro
bro,
was
bro.
like,
I
"Oh,
couldn't
man,
ever. I
he
started
texted me the other day,
crying,
"You're too
bro.
famous now."
Did he?
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
Poor.
please, like, no,
Bro,
I'm
D
not.
Young, bro.
Like, you will
Cut
see
it
me
out,
again,
man.
and we
We're
will
a
chat
fucking
again.
family,
No,
bro.
I'm
You
looking forward to
can't be
when we
saying
do.
this
I
type of
always
shit,
do.
bro. You
I
can't
wanna
be
just
saying
finish
this shit, bro.
with a
We're a
little more clarity
family,
on that
bro.
point. I feel like you are getting to the era of no really fast.
Oh yeah,
I feel like you're getting to the era of like what I say no to is way more important than what I say yes to.
yeah.
Can you elaborate on how
That's
you feel
always
about
been the case, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've always had that a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, less is more for me in a lot of different ways. I've realized, but like you can't be everywhere at once. So like, you do gotta say no a lot.
that? Who do you look up to in that regard? Who do you think gets it right?
Rihanna.
She gets it so right.
Yeah.
Because when she shows up, she's full Rihanna. And you get the full experience and she wants to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I only ever want you to come in the studio when you want to be here. I don't want you, and I know that's the case. That will already be the case. I'm really, really glad that we got a chance to meet at this point. It's so early.
Oh no, the interview's
We've
early.
got so much
It's over.
music to make and so many miles to travel and so much to achieve. I'm really excited. We're going to